Peoria, hello. Lary King was recently at my alma mater, Bradley University. The legendary broadcaster donated $1 million to the school's sports communication program.
For one, I never went to college. Two, Charley Steiner, who's the voice of the Dodgers, is an old and dear friend.
Big Dodger fan that he is, and big radio fan and talent that he is, we just naturally built a friendship.
He told me he was starting up this Charley Steiner School of Sports Communications. It was a great idea. I know so many young people, men and women, want to get into sports communications for a good reason. It beats work. There's nothing better, no better livelihood than to be the voice of a baseball team or a basketball team or do sports news, because it's so unimportantly important.
Lary King grew up in Brooklyn, lives now in Los Angeles, but says he has a great fondness for the city of St. Louis.
The first thing that comes to mind when I think of St. Louis is naturally the Cardinals. My brother, I was a crazy Dodger fan, and in our neighborhood in Brooklyn we had Dodger fans and Yankee fans and Giant fans, and my brother, who's passed away recently, was 4.5 years younger than me, and he wanted to be different, so he chose the Cardinals. And being a good big brother, I would take him to Cardinal Dodger games and Cardinal Giant games. He would eventually meet Stan Musial. For a surprise for his 60th birthday, Bob Costas set up Musial to come to a dinner at his house in St. Louis and Marty's birthday. And Stan Musial walked in. And I met Stan many times, interviewed him, and I never saw a better hitter. Another thing I like about St. Louis is I love the Mississippi. I love Mark Twain, was my favorite American writer. So that's some of my reasons for liking St. Louis.